Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. We are your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius
and Aušra Pinkevičienė.
We've been mastering secrets of organ playing for more than 20 years and sharing them on this blog since 2011.
On this show, which we create from our home in Vilnius, Lithuania, we strive to help you grow in every area of organ playing, including practice, technique, repertoire, sight reading, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory, harmony, and many others.
Our hope is to help you become a complete musician, or what we call as total organist, a program which we have created to help you reach your dreams faster than you would do on your own.
If you are new here, we invite you to subscribe to receive free updates of this blog at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
And now let's go to the podcast for today. Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Aušra.
Let's start episode 466 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by Ariane, and she writes, I don't know, I'm a bit lost. I could not stay with my new organ teacher after all because I'm just so busy at work. Ever since I moved to my current city, I have found it almost impossible to practice regularly. Maybe I should just have a break or only play what I feel like playing and watch the world move around me. I also wonder whether it is worth working towards a music exam I will never need anyway. Usha, have you been ever lost in your organ playing goals?
Well, yes, I think everybody experiences it sooner or later.
I remember I was a little bit lost when we first came back from the United States to Lithuania. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to hope to achieve. And I think maybe 6 months or so was just wandering around. But then somehow I found my purpose, which, by the way, has changed and has been changing from time to time, and it's okay.
Because, I think there are few reasons why people practice organ. One thing, I think if you are a professional and you make your living out of that, you must practice. That's, no matter what, you will practice. Another possibility is that, you serve for church.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are not, like a main organist, not a music director at church, but you do some sort of service, at church, and it doesn't make your entire living, but it helps for you, to make your living. So that way you have to practice too. And another case is if you are playing just for fun. If it's your hobby, you like organ music, and you practice because you like it. So basically, if you are neither of these, then I don't know what kind of motivation you will have to have in order to keep practicing.
You definitely need some sort of community support in order to stay with this habit for a long time, right? Because only very few people I know can stick with the habit and do it when nobody is looking, for no one's benefit, just for the sake of practicing, right? And then this practice is no longer an art, because art has to touch people, other people, and it's just practice, which is not bad at all, but it's very difficult to stick with it this way.
So I guess, if you see no goal, you need to find a goal.
Yes, maybe your goal would be to find a goal. Short-term goal would be to find something, to find the purpose why you practice. Ask yourself, if you skipped practice today and tomorrow, would you feel bad about it? Would you miss it? And if the answer is no, then maybe organ practice is not so necessary for you, for your well-being. But if the answer is yes, if you do miss days when you sit down on the organ bench, then it means something for you. You just have to figure out what does it mean.
And I think it means a lot for Ariane, because if she wouldn't write such a letter.
Obviously, plus she is our total organist student. And we already have this base camp community which support each other.
But anyway, since she moved to a new location, as I understood from this letter, I think that might, cause this situation too, because sometimes it's hard to adapt in a new place.
And
it takes time.
Exactly, and she had probably this organ teacher with whom she studied for a while, and now she cannot do this because she's busy at work, and all this means that she has to find inner motivation, not external but internal motivation. If you have a real physical teacher to whom you go every week, then it's like a deadline for you to prepare every week something. Or if you go to church and perform for services, the same thing. Or if you perform at recitals, public performances, the same thing. It's external motivation. But she no longer has that.
True.
So maybe she has to find it.
Yes.
Not necessarily in the form of a teacher, but for example, participating in our Secrets of Organ Playing contest. And people who participate, we have just a few people, a very small community there. They participate every week, and sometimes they alternate in judging other people's work as guest judges. Those people really quadruple their motivation to practice and also results.
Yes, I think it's a big benefit, to participate in something.
We saw many videos of those participants over time, right? Over tens of weeks. I don't remember how many weeks we are doing this, but those who stick with it are definitely progressing very fast.
True.
So maybe it's for Ariane and others who are feeling a bit lost at the moment. Alright guys, this was our advice. Maybe think about your goals and reasons why you've practiced, and if you're not feeling motivated, maybe give it a try. Give our suggestions a try. And let us know how it goes. And send us more of your questions, because we love helping you grow. And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
This blog is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online, where you will find courses for every area of organ playing, including technique, practice, sight reading, repertoire playing, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory and harmony, with hundreds of scores and thousands of exercises. Here is what some of the students are saying.
Hugh writes, "The sight reading course has helped me tremendously. Thank you very much for your SS courses and all your help."
Robert writes, "I found the fingerings, registration ideas and general comments to be excellent."
John writes, I have found your download very helpful. It was really excellent. I have watched some of your teaching videos, and when I read your instructions, I tried to imagine you were teaching me. You may feel disappointed that I am 2-3 days behind, but I am a slow learner, and I have committed to taking the time to get it right, as you say. But the other night my wife commented that she had never heard me play such a detailed melody in the left hand so well. My left hand is generally poor.
Robert writes, "It has been a great pleasure in my life of having discovered your courses and material as well as the YouTube work of recordings. You have a calm and pleasant way of teaching."
Ron writes, "Hi Vidas and Osha, thank you guys. What a wonderful response to my email note to you. You've got me right, and I feel you understand my level of playing. Yes, at home and lucky that I have an organ for that reason. I am paying attention to this, and I am going to try this haha no longer secret model. Yes, and I love Cesar Frank too. What is very nice about your blog podcast is that Osha and Vidas are like a Socratic dialogue, and by bouncing things off of each other, so much more information comes out and is expressed. Your comments contain a wealth of information and understanding. I really appreciate this. It is very inspiring and will keep us moving forward."
Would you like to receive the same or even better results that our students are getting? If so, join them at organduo.lt/total-organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to receive free updates of this blog, make sure you do that at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video, how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
This was Vidas.
And Osha from Secrets of Organ Playing.
And remember, when you practice,
Miracles happen.